Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of This Is in My Garage. And today I will be showing you how to install your door poppers. That was not a recommended poundage, but I chose 50 pounds because Crown Victoria's got some big doors and they're really heavy. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I installed the door poppers on this Crown Vic. Okay, so first things first, we had to find out where we're gonna put the spring-loaded mechanism on around the door jambs. So you have to find a flat enough surface, and not only flat enough, but where it's wide, because the spring-loaded mechanism is at least 3 inches long. So I placed one here by the latch. The front door, way down here, placed at the bottom. The only place that was available, as you can see, you can't use any other spot along this post. If you look here on the door, you only have room at the bottom of the door. I had to place a metal bracket so the spring can push the door open. Installing the solenoid, you have to find the exact location for your cable to work properly. As you can see here, I went ahead and hooked it to the latch, and I ran it behind the track. Here you can see I used 3 screws. They were self-tappers. I hooked up the power wire to the solenoid, and I ran it through the grommet, through the post, to the inside. Here on the front door, I had to put the solenoid up on top. I put 2 self-tappers on the brackets. I made sure the window was passing in front of the solenoid. There's a 1/2 inch gap between the glass and the solenoid itself. And it's actually sturdy enough. It won't shake. The cable has to be firm, good tension, so that way when the solenoid pulls the cable, it could pull the handle back and open the door. I'm gonna show you a quick demonstration on how to install the front door. First, the handle goes on. Once you get the handle in, I went ahead on the cable, I made a loop and crimped it first. I'm going to show you how I tested out the cable, made sure the loop was good and tight around the rod. Once I got that placed and I tested it out, I went ahead, placed the handle on, connected the cable, you have to pull the handle back so it could work. Mind you, I did this without the cable connected to the solenoid. So once I had the cable loop done, I went ahead and placed the tension on the solenoid so I could go ahead and crimp the cable on the solenoid. And it has to be firm. So to make sure that your window won't hit the solenoid, you roll the window down, check out and see if the bracket is in the right location, check the gap of the window and solenoid as you roll the window down. Let's talk about the relay. The relay has the black wire is usually ground, but here on the relay, it's actually the load. The brown is the ground, red is hot, and the green is the actual supply. So green supply, black is load, brown is ground, and red is hot. And the white, you could just tie a knot on it. It's nothing. You don't use it. And that's how you use that relay. Okay, so I'm getting my power source from the cigarette lighter. This is the cigarette lighter where I got the power from. It's running into the transmitters. This one says F for front. This one is B for back. Okay. All right, so you have the red wire, black wire to the transmitter, which is hot and ground, like usually. All right. And then you have a green wire that goes to your solenoid, and then you have a blue wire that goes to your solenoid. All right, so here we're gonna wire up the blue wire to the relay, and I got a mess all in here, but all right, so here's the relay. It's hooked to the blue wire. Okay, the black is hooked to the door. All right, your power, this cable right here, that's the power. That's actually running to the battery with a fuse. And this is your ground. I actually got the ground mounted right there behind the dash. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I haven't fastened this yet. It comes with 2 sleeves, cable. It comes with a small wire. That's as much wire this thing comes with on the kit. It's not much wire, so I went and bought a whole spool, 100 foot, 12 gauge, went to AutoZone, picked up a whole spool so that way I could run it. All right, so your cable's already set on this one. Same scenario. It's looped around the bar on the latch and all. Here I don't have my bracket yet because I was testing the door out. I do have the spring. Like I told you, it's gonna have to be here. It can't be nowhere along the side. Nowhere along the side, because the door, there's not enough flat surfaces on your actual door panel. There's nothing here on the side that you can actually get it to bump. The biggest area is down here at the bottom, which works fine. All right, so I'm gonna shut the door. All right, so right here's your fuse. It's a 30 amp. You're gonna wanna run a 30 to a 40 amp fuse. Don't forget you need the fuse to protect your solenoid and your wire. All right, so don't forget I ain't got the bracket on the front door set yet, but as you see, once I close it, it's locked. I ain't got no door handles. It pops. There you have it, guys, door poppers installed. If I remember correctly, the door poppers were like $37.50 a piece. So I got 2 sets. They come in a set, and paid like $75, I believe, in total. free shipping. Once again, this is in my garage. If you have any comments or any questions about the door poppers, feel free to comment below, and thank you for watching.